Hey Scorpio, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Sunday, December 27th. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio. At the heart of your reading, we have the heart. We have the Three of Needles in reverse. So you are working on mending a broken heart. You've come to terms with the fact, you've accepted whatever it is that has transitioned out of your life, and you're feeling hopeful for the future. Let's see what your challenge is. What are my Scorpios' obstacle to healing? Challenging their acceptance. We have the King of Potions, the Seven of Potions in reverse, and the Ten of Needles in reverse. I think you just still have feelings for this person. There are other options for you, but you don't want them. They're not appealing to you at this moment. You are letting go of I think it's a person. You're letting go of this person mentally, which is the final stage of acceptance. It's like after the emotional healing comes, the lingering thoughts, they still keep popping up in your mind. So you're letting that go. Now, this King of Potions might not stand in for the person you're walking away from. It might represent the challenge being moving toward the new, like loving again. That's resonating more strongly for me at the moment. It's like you narrowed down some options that you had emotionally. There's this King of Potions, 10 of Potions, bottom of the deck. So I think King of Potions is a good guy. Masculine, feminine, however it resonates. It's represented as a masculine energy, so that's how I read it. If the heartbreak is fresh, no matter if you've healed, if you haven't yet experienced the next relationship after someone broke your heart, that trepidation is almost impossible to avoid. I mean, maybe I'm unique in that, so I don't want to put that energy out onto any one of you that, doesn't deserve it. But I think human nature is to be somewhat wary at the beginning stages of the first relationship you have after a heartbreak. And I do say relationship purposefully here because I think this King of Potions is relationship material. I don't think it's just someone to fool around with or date. Or at least that's not their intention toward you, nor yours toward them. Let's see what you're focused on. King of Needles in reverse. You're trying a little too hard to understand something. You're trying to figure something out, but the reversal is like almost to the point of obsession. I don't think you're obsessed about this person per se, but there's an aspect of it that really is occupying the majority of your attention. That reversal isn't necessarily a helpful energy. It's saying you're devoting so much attention to a certain aspect to the detriment of other things that should have your attention. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Candles. This is you feeling attractive, being seen and desired by others. Yeah, in the heart of your reading, we do have that past energy with the reversal of the Seven of Potions, of having a lot of love offers, having a lot of options on the table. So I think a lot of people found you attractive. You whittle it down to one person who's relationship material, but now you're in this potentially overthinking it, but it's definitely this scrutinizing it. In the energy of the environment, we have the Nine of Candles and the Three of Candles. Don't give up. Don't give up. It's about to happen. That's this energy. Just stick in there, like, don't give up. What you want is about to arrive, so don't give up. Let's see what's coming up in the near future. We have the 5 of Needles in reverse. Okay, this relieves me a lot, and I think it's going to relieve you a lot as well, because this is a correction or a culmination to this energy. What it feels like overly scrutinizing something, focusing on one thing to the detriment of other things that require your attention. You're going to clear up that confusion with this 5 of Needles in reverse. You're no longer going to see the issue as the big baddie. It'll come into clearer focus, better balance. You won't feel so chaotic mentally. All right. I'm not worried about you guys. Let's see your surprise energy. We have the 8 of Presents in reverse. Could be a change of career. Something changing regarding your work. Yep, that's what it feels like. Either with the career or where you put your effort. So if this is strictly relationship based, there's going to be a change, a shift in the effort. Either the effort you put in or the effort required. The shift from being in a dating way of life to being in a committed relationship way of life does represent a big shift in the work required. It's a different sort of work because, dating, you can take as much time off as you want from work of dating. But with a relationship, it requires that diligent, consistent effort in order to keep things afloat, to keep things alive and nurtured. I feel like it will come as, and I don't think it's a surprise. I think you know this, but you know it, you understand it conceptually. I think the energetic practice of doing it will surprise you a bit. It may surprise you that it doesn't feel like work. This new relationship, you might be expecting it to be more work than, it might be much more flowing easily with this new person than you've experienced in the past. That's one possibility. Let's see your hopes and fears. We have the Magician. You are a powerful manifester and you know it, but with great power comes great responsibility. So you're concerned about the responsibility of affecting this outcome. You may have energetically pulled this person in. And so that's what you're really scrutinizing now. You're like, okay, I asked the universe for my perfect person, my ideal mate for this time in my life to arrive, and holy crap, here they are. And you may be in a bit of disbelief over the fact that they've shown up like this. This kind of is the missing piece to that puzzle for me. If you're hopeful that you'll be able to manifest what is possible into your reality, and you know that you're powerful enough to do this. However, it's still the flip side of that hope is the fear of, how can I put this? It's like they're giving me the energy of Frankenstein's monster. So I hope this helps translate the concept, this block of thought that's trying to come through. It's like some part of you thinks that manifestation is unnatural. So you don't fully trust the outcome as being something that you can rely on. I think that makes sense, right? That's the shadow side of this magician in this spread. It's like, yay, I can do what I want, but have I just cast a love spell and they're only doing this because I cast the spell. That's the energy that you're in right now. It's like, did this person only show up because I manipulated the energies and like caused them to, or do they actually, like, you're just, yeah, you're trying to juggle, like, how does manifestation fit into real life and can I trust it? I mean, that's a big concept that's a bigger concept than for a general tarot reading. If any of you are in that situation and you would like a personal reading, I do offer personal readings. So if you feel like that's something that might be helpful to you, my contact information is in the description box. The end result is the Devil card in reverse. These are those plaguing doubts and worries and fears. The things that you think, the things that you do that hold you back. So at the end of all of this, you will have overcome at least one of your inner demons, something that's been holding you back. Whether that be codependency, fear of intimacy, needing validation from a partner, or choosing a partner for less than ideal reasons, you're going to overcome that. Let's see your advice. What advice do we have for Scorpio to best make use of these energies for their highest and best good? We have the Page of Candles in reverse. I think this is saying just take it easy. You're hyping up the situation a lot to the point where pulling back on that energy is the order of the day. This is saying just take it down a couple of notches. Calm the energy a bit. The flames are getting a bit too out of control, or a bit too, I don't know. Again, the way that I use the advice position is just for you to tweak things and optimize them. You're already on the path to get where you want to go. This is saying if you want to improve it further, okay? So if you hear this advice and you're like, oh, it doesn't really resonate for me, then it's not for you, okay? But if you feel like you may be hyping up the situation and potentially it would be beneficial to the relationship or to your situation to just take a deep breath and regulate the energy a bit and come at it with a calmer, more serene attitude, then that's your advice. Scorpio, I hope this helped. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow.